All right, how's everybody doing? Um, Hopefully, I'll do one a day from here on out. I did have these pulled up. Cellar door. When I was watching the It movie, the kid went down into the cellar early on, and I noticed the kid that went down the the street drain. Like it's a horror movie, and it doesn't even scare me because I'm just watching it for clues. Like you just like rolling your eyes. And of course, they do all this to kids. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I mean, who are these creepy, freaking nasty people? So the kid gets his arm taken off. And of course, the Antichrist has an issue with his arm. Um, Zechariah 11:17. But what was another one I had pulled up? Let's not forget 88th Rockefeller Center tree lighting 2020. So 88 for Trump, the tree, the goddess, the mother goddess, Mother Nature. That's why it's a female angel on top of the tree. We know there are no female up, but Lucifer, of course, has manifested as an angel of light. Lucifer is light. He is the transgender version of Satan, as we've said countless times. Bet y'all get tired of hearing it. Um, and of course, I had that pulled up. I don't even know why, but 11:7. Um, Obviously, there's almost every single day. There's something. There's a reason why every day Trump could be removed. I mean, what did I say today? Was 22. The last tower went down at 10:28 and 22 seconds, and 11 times 2 is 22. So, and then of course there's tomorrow, which is 33, and then it's 58 days left in the year, and Trump Tower has 58 floors, and Mar-a-Lago has 58 rooms or bedrooms or something like, I don't know. So I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Oh, and don't forget that 9/11 to 11, the original 9/11 to this year's November 9th is exactly 7,000 days and 1,000 weeks. If you're into statistics, which to me means Satan to Donald, because 9/11 was all about what? The beast. I mean, the angel of the bottomless pit. And the Antichrist is not an angel. And 119 is Donald in Gematria. And Satan to Donald, that's how he ends up with the spirit of Antichrist indwelt in him. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there, man. Before we get to some comments, and don't forget 11/7, which is the beast rising out of the pit. So that's November 7th. November 8th is that hardcore square I was telling y'all about. Then of course we just went over 11/9. There's 11/11. You know, the famous 11/11 Make-A-Wish. November 18th is the same amount of days Christian Bale's character died in real life and in the movie. Ford versus Ferrari. And this year's 24 Hours of Le Mans, which is after that. This was the 88th running of the Le Mans race. So November 18th is also a day to look at. Then, of course, you got, you get into December, you've got the eclipse that sits right in the middle of two other eclipses that make an X across the United States. The exact day Sits right in the middle of it. Wow. And then, of course, Jupiter conjunct Saturn on December 21st at the winter solstice. What happened this year at the summer solstice on June 20th? You had a solar eclipse. And the other solar eclipse we just said is December 14th. So anyway, Michael posted yesterday, I'm going to break up the emperor's name in each possible way to see how it comes out in gematria. Palpatine in Hebrew gematria comes to blood moon. Trump was born on a blood moon. And in English gematria, November and Michael Pence. That's big. Because Pence would take over when Trump's removed, right? I got a Facebook post that I made that I'm going to go over with y'all also. Sheev Palpatine in Hebrew comes to November 2nd. Whoops, that's today. And forced vaccinations. Where's Trump at today, by the way? We need to go over that. Again, we went over it last night, but we'll go over it every day. Just because. November 2nd, and forced vaccination. In English gematria, November 3rd. Second horseman. That's war. President Pence. Wow. Emperor Sheev Palpatine in English gematria. 45th president. Central Intelligence Agency. You remember an IPEC goat. The cartoon of Osama bin Laden had the CIA patch. Emperor Palpatine in English gematria, white horse rider. Michael, excellent work. You are our go-to on this stuff. You are very much valued, as of course are Holly Ann and Jamie and others. I can't think of y'all's names right now, but I'll say it again. My subs are the best that there is. Y'all understand the truth in God's word. Y'all have been called, and we can't wait. Michael also said Stephen King's, is that plural? Or anyway, in Hebrew gematria comes to beast from the sea. Wow. It. Prince of Darkness in English gematria, it comes to Back to the Future, I'm the Antichrist, and Donald Trump death. Wow. Pennywise comes to Donald Trump. That's impossible. Wow. White horse. Wow. Vaccinations and human sacrifice. Let's go over my Facebook post tonight. My gut tells me Biden wins. See, they're expecting, you remember, of course, Trump's behind in the polls, but he was behind last time. It's all set up. That was to make everybody with their pride go, oh, we came from behind, victory. You know what I'm saying? My gut tells me Biden wins. Riots galore. Medical issue ritual blamed on the riots for spreading their dark winter. Trump AC event removal, more riots. Internet down before or after the Trump removal. Pence does what Trump said, and this was Trump's actual quote. We're mobilizing our military. I Googled it and found it and copied and pasted it. We're mobilizing our military and other forces, but we're mobilizing our military on the basis that we do have a vaccine. Trump said in an interview with Fox Business's Maria Bartiromo. Thank you. I'm Italian, and I still butchered it. It's a massive job to give this vaccine. Our military is now being mobilized. So at the end of the year, we're going to be able to give it to a lot of people very, very rapidly, he said. Trump said the mobilization process for distributing a vaccine is starting now. To get a head start once it is finished, adding, we will have a tremendous force because assuming we get it, then you have to distribute it. End of quotes. And then I said, I hope you get the idea. The technology See top comment. So what's the technology? That technology. Yeah. The technology can be turned up in any area they please to give the EMF toxicity to simulate the spread. The technology can and will be used as a directed energy weapon. Nice typo. Nice typo. Sorry. I'm sorry that y'all have to be part of my... I don't proofread. The technology as a directed energy weapon. FEMA has been in charge, but you haven't noticed because it hasn't been the time. But the time is coming. If you think the mask was mandatory in order to protect everyone, wait till the vax is mobilized. Tsunamis, earthquakes, war, famine, those four above are in biblical of these end times. Great, great. That's fantastic, isn't it? Let's edit again. Sorry. If you think the mask was mandatory in order to protect everyone, wait till the vax is mobilized. Those four above are, let's just say, quite biblical. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Stupid. 1/4 of the earth dies to war, famine per Revelation 6:8. Pale horse. I seriously doubt it's 1/4 land mass. I'd bet my bottom dollar it's 1/4 of the earth's population. Waters will rise to simulate global warming, but it's just the North Pole melting. Long story. You know they can't handle that, and it'd be too involved anyway. Then Trump will return seemingly from the dead, scam, deadly wound healed per Revelation 13 times 3. Revelation 13, verse 3, 12, and 14. He will reappear in the newly built third temple. He's already on 2 temple coins there. This is not a feel-good story. Everything has been this amazing setup, divide and conquer. But most all of everything is staged. They have their people on both sides doing the deeds, but behind the shadows, they are all in the same squad. My posts are for the few and to be hated by the many. That's okay. We do what we do. My time is quite short. This I know. I have a bullseye planted squarely on my face. When the grid goes down, and it's going to go down, well, so long. It's been nice knowing you. Anyway. All elections are rigged. The one in 2016 was rigged too, and Trump won that one just fine. This is all scripted theater. They know which side will riot if they lose, so that's who will lose. They've programmed them to react a certain way. Once they react, the other side will react. The other all over the plus liberals, like chicken-like, childlike view of things. This might be one of our. Oh, he is. He's one of our subscribers. Yeah. We message each other from time to time. Liberals have a childlike view on things conservative have. I like that. It's a good breakdown. They have allowed the children to run wild for years, so the parent come in and put them in timeout. So the people will want to go, the children don't get it. Yeah. You got to love that one, right? And oh, okay. Well, what would we say to that? Agree, but if I can add one caveat, how do you spell that, y'all? You know I can't spell. I'm a PE coach. Which one do you think it is? Caveat. I think it's that one. One caveat. Hey, I guessed right. Yay. Gotta admit, that was pretty good guessing. But one caveat. A lot of the rides first out the gate are planned ahead of time. All right. That's pretty much that on that. Yeah. Are we done? Did I read that whole thing? Yeah. 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 And then Michael. Is this the ones? Yeah. The episodes for it ran on 11/18/90 and 11/20/90. The episodes for it? Stephen King's It? We're going to break up and we read that one. My name is Nobody. Good points. I personally think that they need to silence or, oh, yeah. All right. Anyway, let's look at Trump's whereabouts. For today, November 2nd. He's all over the place, isn't he? It's not, nothing happened to him yet, did it? Let's go to my feed. Trump holds a mega rally in Traverse. Is there anything else going on? I hope y'all are subscribing to my daily Bible studies, T. Stokes Daily Bible Studies. It's another website. T. Stokes Daily Bible Studies. But they're really good. We went through Revelation 13 today. Only do one column at a time. We're in Luke right now and in Revelation. I subscribe to Sky News, Global News, Fox News, and I think that's it. Brother James Key, I'm the winner. Brother James Keys has shown me a lot, but I don't trust him. I don't. I saw a hand signal one time. Have y'all ever seen my video on hand signals? It did not get a lot of views. It did not get a lot of views. That was my Forrest Gump. I watched that a month ago. Sorry, it's still in my head. I am not a smart man. The hand signals video, I go and show y'all so many hand signals. I just don't know when I did it. Oh well, not waste your time with it. I already there it is. It's so how far down is it? It's 1 month ago. It's got 223 views. I imagine they had their people look it over. Would y'all like for me to put it in the comments? I'll do that. Your phone in front of you. But yeah, I just take you through and show you how the weatherman, the sportsman, these twins. I just start showing you all the hand signals. Good grief. When did the hand signals start? Tim Tebow's, goat yoga. And it's just hand signals. And it's all about the divine feminine. And I just take you through. Ooh, and there's a lot in the comments of that one also. Good grief. Ariana Grande, God is a woman sitting on top of the world at the North Pole. Giving out the yoni Remember, it's all about. Oh, this is great. Yeah, you got to watch it, man. It ain't nothing but hand signals of the weatherman and all the sports people. Oh my goodness, the sports people. The sports people giving you the yoni, devil horns, the yoni. I mean, come on, man. That's how they pull this off. A lot of them you'll see stand just like that. You know, I mean, come on, man. That's all. Look at that one. So, yeah, I mean, they're all bought and paid for, every one of them. And they believe, oh, they've been sold the lie. Glad I found that for you. Do I have any recent comments to look over? No. Um, so Trump tonight. So there's still chances for him to have an issue. Um, he'll be at a Great America, and I'm going to Zoom him if they come on live on Fox. A lot of them come on live on Fox, and I just Zoom them, so I'll have it. Like if something goes down, I'll have it. We'll have it on video. Will they shut down the internet because they don't want people to have it on this? But round up people like me in a heartbeat. And then he departs for Wisconsin to Grand Rapids. His clone's doing half of these, right? Or all of these. President arrives at yeah, the real Trump's like playing golf somewhere. The president arrives at Gerald R. Ford International Airport in Michigan. President delivers remarks that make America great again. Oh, this is pre-credentialed media only. So if anything goes down, it won't be on video. President departs for Grand Rapids en route to Washington, D.C. Gerald R. Ford International Airport. In-town pool call time. White House. 11:55 tonight. Tomorrow. It's not up here. So I guess he just sits at the White House tomorrow night and watches the returns if he's alive. If not, then he disappears. Anyway, that's it. Love y'all very much. All right. As my dad used to say, keep your powder dry. My dad was a mess. All right. Love y'all.